whatchamacallit, the random 80 plus. That was the first one that I'd pulled that was higher than an 88 in almost 2 weeks. Like they had to have nerfed the shit out of it. They just had to have. I mean, it went so well for me for a while that I was like, it can't keep going like that, but then, I just keep going and keep going. And it's just stayed worse. Like I'm glad it's over. I just hope I can help myself and not do it.
When do you set scouts in?
I think it's next Friday. Pretty sure it's next Friday. And I'll be glad too, because that's screwed me up. That's kept me from getting a couple cards. What am I doing? Shama-lama-lama-lama-lama. Ah, here comes Dickface.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Shifts by at the 15.
Oh, and Gurley's on a breakaway.
The 30. 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
There you go, Gurley. Show them who you are, baby.
Falcons have taken the early lead. The very first play from scrimmage. How about that? Talk about setting a tone.
And people always talk about doing exactly that in the first 5 minutes of the game, the first offensive and defensive series. Who's going to gain an advantage? Well, we saw exactly what
You're going to bump the shit out of Calvin.
The tone was definitely set by the offensive team.
He's going to dive and get it. He's a baller. I love Calvin.
He's going to get it.
He going to get it.
So they get in for the opening drive score, and they go for two.
All right, let's get crazy here.
Kickers? Who needs kickers for PATs?
Nice now.
We want them for field goals, not for PATs. They went for two and got it. It's a new tone setter for this team.
Superman. Have you done your solo battles?
Yeah, I'm working on my second one.
First down, Mahomes. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
You go, Trufant.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Finding room at the 30. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him...
Oh, come on, man. Give me that spin.
And we've still got 3 quarters to go.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On the handoff, it's Gurley.
What?
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Ah.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
Vic to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards on the play.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make...
And he gets in. Touchdown.
I'm in.
Michael Vick scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line. And they just
Hacked into the matrix.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front.
Say again?
Field general, the leader. Just
You hacked into the matrix?
I hacked into the matrix.
You're in? You just said you're in.
I'm in. He extra mesh. All right, went crazy again. Keep kicking it on sides. I wish it would kick it out of bounds like that every time.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Ace, ace.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh shit!
The collision there jarred the ball loose and
That was scurry.
2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Green 90. Green 90. Left, 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 left.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Here you go, Dion.
With a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them.
Oh shit!
And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd
Ah,
down.
damn, man. I hate it when they do this.
Now a handoff for Gurley. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
Good move by Gurley.
Oh, baby.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, Falcons.
Shit.
Gurley.
I should have run out of bounds and run that clock off because they're going to do something really hacky.
And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Got my rushing yards.
Kick this one away. Short boot, take it.
What the hell is all that mess about? Must have been some wind I wasn't watching.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I'll guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself. but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't force things.
God.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down.
390.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the hometown guys with a football here to begin this 2nd quarter of play. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90. Left, 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 left.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Green 39.
And now a timeout defensive.
I hate it when they line up on with trips on the right, trips on the left, and
Yeah.
but trips on either side, really, but trips on the right freaks me out. Damn, they're gonna do it again.
Yeah, triplets. I hate triplets. Freak me out.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders.
Damn it, I'm gonna get my dog in.
Shop at their own 41-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Good starting position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. So here's Vic following the interception. Dumps it off early. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. First down, Vic. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. It'll be Vic once more. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Vic and the offense will start 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this 1st half of action. This will be caught inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons continue to pour it on. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. From the gun, Vic. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something.
You gotta be shitting me.
And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
God damn it.
Jimmy Graham. The Falcons going to use another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready. Green 39. Green 39. Left, 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 left.
Mahomes now on 1st down. It's caught. Beckham. And inside the 20.
I'm a son of a bitch.
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Ready. Green 39.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And a hit jarred it loose.
Holy smokes.
Incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Ace.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington or next Christmas.
That's correct. Johnson's got it complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down. Vic operating on 1st down. The left side completion to Jones. A good pickup.
Shoo.
Yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now
that last play,
to keep the defender
that always kill me on that last drive.
A really nice target.
Throwing Vic.
Missed time.
Completing it to
I got 2
the
first
right
downs and
side,
37 total
and
yards.
taking it across
I had
midfield
923
and just
total
shy
on
of the
offense.
40. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Vic and the offense will start 1st and 10. And he's now 10 of 10 throwing the ball here to start the game. Vic to the air again. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That'll be incomplete with 10 seconds now showing on the clock. He was looking for the great one, Jerry Rice. And it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
25,990. Wow. 360 rushing, 37 first down.
He's going to rifle one deep
40 yards and 2 touchdowns, 2 first downs.
Incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
We'll do the other 2 later or tomorrow.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Let's go. White 20.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
God damn it.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready. Green 90. Green 90. Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them. Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Here's Michael Vick throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
That one goes for 24 yards.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
There we go.
Michael Vick, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons add on. He certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns.
Oh, fucking hell.
What he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so. I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty...
And my goodness, another interception.
Come on.
Picked off by Deion Sanders. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And give him now 4
I like doing that the way I did the last couple games, just dicking around, just coming out and just getting rushing yards in the first quarter, and then just making sure I get to 200.
Yeah.
I think that might be a way to go.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Still though, man, if you can't, if you don't hold them to negative, then
Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got
Yeah, they
to him
fuck
for a
you
nice
so
game.
bad.
They're blitzing like that. Running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And he'll be brought down. It looks like
Jerry Rice is a shifty little lady.
8 yards on the first down completion. Now a second down throw for Vic. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's bounds down around the 35-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back?
Hey, welcome in. I got my chat open.
It's
Feel free to drop a message.
Especially if the running back has skills like a receiver and you're
Poopy
aware of that
knuckles.
before the game even
Poopy
begins.
knuckles.
Throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is
That's
he
my
going
message.
What can he do? What kind of
Poopy
damage can he do
knuckles.
downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense?
How would you
Exactly
get poopy
right.
knuckles?
It's a tough task
Like trying to
match up to him.
itch with your knuckles?
A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half.
If you didn't have
You
fingers?
accidentally like put your finger up your butt.
Ugh. Ugh.
They'll throw again. Here's Vic.
Yuck.
Putting a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down. Again, it's Vic. Being chased out left. That'll be caught by...
Oh, don't kill Rice.
Here to the 8-yard line.
So disrespectful.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him.
Play this game glitch and accidentally get me 2 million coins. You know?
It's funny,
Not asking
throughout
for
the time
much.
that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it's...
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
Todd Gurley, baby.
Todd Gurley taking
Walking in.
2 yards out, and the
Emmitt Smith used to do.
continue to pour it on. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What
Poopy knuckles.
Back now in Los Angeles, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the 3rd quarter. Anderson now to kick this one away.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what the hell, man? I switched to him, and Von Miller just stood there like a
And down at the 42
jabroni.
line. Great return.
Even after that
You on your
big time
first or
return, it's
second
not looking
game?
great for them today.
First one.
But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't
Yeah,
happen,
there.
they can turn to this play and say, hey,
At
we can
first,
move
the first
forward.
quarter, I
Maybe
only
it's a
scored
building
one
block for the
touchdown, and
rest
then
of
I
the
finally
season.
picked
So
up
good
the pace
starting
and ended
field
up getting
position
to.
for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
It ended up getting to like 80 points, so
They go
they got a
back to the
touchdown
air
on
here
me
after the
because I
INT
threw the
on
ball
the
off the
last
back of
drive.
the running back.
And now here's another interception.
And he like went to go turn to catch it and just hit it with his shoulder. Went even higher. The linebacker just picked it.
The number 7 usually
And my
lucky here.
10-yard line
Pass
was
from him. 7
fucking
picks
tight.
he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
Be right back.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Throw left side complete. It's Jones. And past the 40.
Boom. Oh, Dominator, hook and ladder. Wait, we need some hook and ladders.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
God.
In today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
A 1st down throw coming for Vick. And his pass
Nope.
incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard.
I need you and Breezy out there to pull it off.
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Vick readies to throw. Well, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time.
Ah, damn CPU.
A big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of...
Oh, God.
And he gets it inside the
Dude, he just gave Calvin the Mike Tyson.
back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Get off me.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Well, they're going to
Squeech.
here with Vick and give him another 6. It's caught for
He got
and
rocked.
the blowout
He just
continues.
freaking
So another score there, and often you talk about the 3.
hit him with a damn frying pan.
Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
You can't sleep on the CPU. They'll sit out there and play like dummies. Oh, way to go, Calvin.
This is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Up big, and they go for 2, and they get it.
I remember being in high school and seeing an article in the paper where a local columnist had said, why are we fighting over sportsmanship and running up the score? Just run it up on everybody and deal with it. Some people just don't care that way, and obviously this coach feels the exact same way.
So that article was saying the defense should be able to stop them.
That's what they're trying to say. Hey, if you don't want it to happen, stop them. Otherwise, quit whining about it.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coach
What a
planned the whole
bastage.
deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And the Falcons.
Squeak.
Get the sack, down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Squeak.
Too great, and he goes down once more. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't think there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that we're starting talking about this game.
Oh, damn. Calvin's trying to look like Spider-Man out there.
Unfamiliar city, obviously. Unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they're able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very
He did. He looked like he did the deer.
moments of this one.
Calvin did. I wish you could do the deer. It just makes you dive forward like you're scared.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw.
Oh, he's in trouble.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. And now they're in the hurry up.
Hurry up, fools.
Vic on second down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that. But there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop it.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners.
Calvin's getting spicy off that press.
Points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Anderson now to kick this one away.
Free kick out of bounds.
Kick it out of bounds. Try and get him to throw me another pick.
So they'll accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45. Hut, hut, hut.
One final try for Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
GG's. We'll see. And it was okay. Need that bonus to be 1,700. I tell you, just to be a these are CPU games, man. But you get a bunch of coins. You get trophies. That's just big for building your team.
The crown as a Super Bowl champion. of the Madden Ultimate Team Playoffs. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh, he blew his knee out. Yeah, I know. They didn't. They took everything fun out.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. He's got room to run.
Oh, you
As he's all the way up to the 24-yard
fat,
line.
spidery
That's a good way
piece
to
of
start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Spider piece of shit.
Running game working.
You're pissed off.
On first down. Good move
Long-legged.
by Gurley.
There's a long-legged, pissed off Puerto Rican in my driveway.
Wave goodbye. 20. Touchdown.
Oh.
Nice.
Todd Gurley, 76 yards.
I just did the 80 plus overall random player free agent for 900 and got an 80. Hoorah.
And it has the defense
Who?
bring up their defensive
Dude,
goals
it's
for the
worth
game,
selling.
doesn't it? Because nowadays,
What about that
we
from
talk
Carl?
about coaches, they don't talk about
I don't know how to do
carrying
thumbnails.
those things. They just talk about limiting explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground.
I just bought mine off.
Anything an explosive play on the ground, usually what 10 to 12-yard runs. So way more than that, they've got to go back to the drawing board and try and shut it down.
Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit. Detroit.
On first, they'll throw with Elway. Dancing
Oh shit, Elway. Goddamn Elway.
real estate inside the 30. And now look at this. Big
Give me that ball.
and the Falcons say they have it, they do.
That's what you get. I hated he got all them yards.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yards.
Sean Taylor's gonna come in there and
Portion of the field, that close
clean
to
up
the
business.
sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either
And then he's gonna do the stanky leg away from him.
take care of
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being
Here comes that
team,
safety
go
blitz.
get the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Now it's Gurley. Good move
Get off
by
me.
Gurley.
I just
Get off me.
You got 90,000
Ooh.
points back.
Goodbye. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley, 81 yards.
All right.
And the Falcons are able
That would be
to
much
capitalize
appreciated,
on
my
their
brother.
strike ability. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again,
again.
and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do with this team. You can't stop them in any direction.
So that one will be accepted.
We're in Pittsburgh. Why would they boo? They got the ball at the 43.
Automatic first down.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
Throwing now, Elway on first down.
Oh, you son of a...
Complete. It's Gonzalez. They'll get this one down near the Shy of the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy that has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know?
And this is going to be intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And he showed off yet again those elite cover skills that make him one of the greatest to ever play the cornerback position. If you're going to throw it anywhere in his vicinity, you obviously have to be on the high alert because he's a tremendous athlete.
Boy, a great athlete.
Safety blitz, you bastages.
In fact, he's the only person to have both a reception and an interception in Super Bowl history. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Now Gurley, hand off left. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the carry, so a pretty good gain, but still left with a tough 3rd and 8. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some space here. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line.
Solo battles, dummy.
66 yards.
Solo battles.
Gashes the defense, and a lot of people say, do you take running backs early first round? Do you want them that high? Surely you're happy you took Todd Gurley that early.
Without a doubt, Dr. Seuss. I love the way that got done by you, but even better, it's fun to watch Todd Gurley run the football. He is electrifying.
I want you to know that I did not mean to do that, by the way. Vic on the sneak, and he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Michael Vick scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
Sojo Badgels.
Add on to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. But he said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as that is.
Sojo Badgel.
Yeah, so well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
Oh, you think the solo battles are your ally?
Yes.
Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
This will be taken short.
Dude, how did he not die? He should have died. Damn, Gurley's his fullback.
Oh, yeah, the 80 overall Gurley.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They're going to run it. I was in this exact same spot with this team.
Bitch, that's what you get.
First quarter.
The Falcons say they have it, they do. So possession changes hands on the final play of the first quarter.
Nice.
24-zip, that's our score.
I did not get that though.
From Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Come on down, safety. There you go.
Vic now after the fumble recovery. Wide open receiver complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
You can see the time, effort, and thought that they put into their passing game because it's evident right there. It looks like a simple
Going the wrong way.
but you and I
Hey, man, gotta get those first downs.
hard to make it happen.
First down, Vic.
You know the dude on the side.
Oh! Lawrence Taylor's out there laying the fucking wood, buddy.
A good gain of 14 gives it James.
Laying the wood.
Vic operating on first down. And this is caught.
Call him Joseph.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal
Carpenter.
line at the 3. Another nice
He's
gain,
just-
16 yards there and a first down again.
You know that whole story with the dinosaur Bible and the laser frogs, the magic umbrella.
They'll try and run for it on first
You know.
and goal. And he will take it in for
The Legion of Frogs.
touchdown. Todd Gurley.
Laser
on his
frogs.
way to a
Oh.
monster game.
What kind of shit
Oh,
is
yeah.
that?
touchdowns. And the
Is that Harry Potter's
We don't
next
want to get
book?
into the Legion of Frogs.
This is becoming quite a happy.
Harry Potter and the Legion of
Remember in
Frogs.
pre-game meetings, they talked about wanting to run the
You ever watch
football
Rick and
staying
Morty?
with it.
You know what? I hear a lot of stuff about it, but I've never caught it.
To a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
There's an episode where they go to like a universe
Course on the two-point try.
to find a new universe to live in,
Pass it there and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver.
and
put on him, 2
just
points
this
for them.
like oh, this is a nice universe, and then like he notices the squirrels are talking and stuff, and you're like, hey, looking at me, like the squirrels are like, hey, looking at us. And the squirrels run the world. Morty, why'd you piss off the squirrels?
After this. And now
Why'd you
out
piss
come
off the
Steelers.
squirrels?
And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
No, they're out there. We'll see if they can. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Desmond Trufant, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon. We've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
The left side completion to Jones. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 13 yards.
I do not have a lot of passing
Also
yards.
give him a first down. The offense will start 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Throwing, Vic. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Yeah, me too. Because that glitch earlier, in the week where everybody got to play 10 games Monday, I thought they were going to fumble Rooski it. So I just started shitting off in my games and was doing nothing. There was one of them I had like a 500 user skill bonus just because I was dicking around. And then I guess they fixed it today and they're not going to Rooski it. So I should still wind up in the top 50, but
Right at the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running back.
I'll take it.
They can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
It'll be Vic once more. Flushed out right. Caught on the right side by Jones. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Vic to the air again. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
honestly, we're top 50. I mean, there's not really,
As a lot of receivers,
the only time the rewards
their
get,
ability to make people miss in the open field can really
hang on, let me get this before I damn screw up.
2nd and goal.
The only time, like the first place rewards are good, but
Vic on the sneak, and he gets in.
the difference between top 50 rewards and
Michael Vick with
the rest, well, I guess the top,
It's a
top,
100,000.
Yeah,
Between
all the
top 50 and top 25.
Yeah.
It's you get 75,000
Which is
and an
about
extra
30 minutes.
pack.
That's about an hour of sniping.
If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more.
I mean, hell, I've lost
25,000.
I've lost about like, I think 1.4 million coins last couple of weeks opening packs and using scouts. 100,000 coins, shit. Not really sweating that at this point. That sucks too, because if I could have at least broke even with those, I could have went ahead and got Vic and Taylor and Larry Allen, but I haven't gotten any of them.
It's about as proficient, so know your team and go to your strength. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position. Get it up past the 35. Now we
That's fine, Dom. I'll take it. Let me know when you send it.
He's completed 3 passes, but 2 of them have been to the wrong team so far. And when we talk about the best quarterbacks, we're usually talking about touchdown to interception ratio, aren't we? And 2 to 1 is acceptable, but the top line guys 3 to 1 or better is what they're looking for.
Oh shit!
Interceptions versus completions. That's not a ratio.
You tricky bastard, man. John Elway is a penis.
Some of the fans here don't seem
Penis?
A penis. John Elway is a penis.
He's such a penis.
And it shows on the scoreboard. They'll try again for
Sometimes they'll hesitate like that and still audible.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
And now a timeout defensively by
God dang it.
It's a penis to society.
He's a penis with fucking gonorrhea all over it.
Did I tell you my new joke? So I got this buddy, he has a new hobby. He takes pictures of salmon in clothes. He says it's like shooting fish in apparel.
Oh, bum, bum, bum.
Extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
You're a dick, Elway.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
From the gun, it's Elway. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on 4th down. Now Sanders. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance.
A big boot.
Will be taking over 1st and 10. Todd Gurley and the offense, they get set and trot back out there now. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? 2nd quarter and the yardage number already ridiculous. And they always talk about just focusing on the next play. But sometimes it's okay to dream big because I'm focusing on the 4th quarter already. Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 63 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
The hell?
Working out of the gun.
Oh, they ran engage 8 on me.
Safety valve here. That's complete. And he is out of bounds.
Did you see that shit? Hey, Boss Tap, what's up, my brother?
moves of James.
Just trying to get my solo battles out and do some damage control. I guess they're not fumble Ruski in it this week. It looks like they fixed it. So I'm struggling to stay in the top 50 after freaking shitting off for a couple of games.
Vic now 11 for 11. Perfect in this opening half. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it.
Oh, shit, I didn't mean to score.
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
I don't usually mess those up.
Tom Gurley.
I'm going to start. I'm going to start playing weekend league. This is my first year back playing Madden. I'm still trying to get reacquainted with it.
Especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more.
I've done some MUT drafts. Those are pretty fun. By fun, I mean easy.
Again, it's Vic, and he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound.
Yeah.
It's atrocious how the competition's high. I hear if you play on Thursdays the first day, it's not too bad. Like most of the best players wait till Friday to start. That way, their average opponent level is higher.
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to wind up with pretty good.
Back up, all stop. Let me hit this dude. See, I'm filling up my tank. I'm trying to hit stick this dude. Oh, is it Sundays? I thought it was Thursdays. I mean, that's the only way to get better, though, is play good people. You know, it's...
You can get the pick. Bet you can get the pick.
Huh. I know, Landon, it didn't come through, brother. Hadn't got it yet. I'll check back in a minute. It still didn't come through. No kidding, losing gets annoying. Losing sucks.
The second quarter, they're losing. You got to think, though, that also means that maybe the defense doing a good job on him. There's 2.
Shit, I got no timeouts. I hope you don't dick me.
So you have to give them credit, but that means you've got to find a way to beat that defense and make sure one of your top playmakers touches the football and has an impact on the game. Change formations, change where he lines up, put him in motion, anything possible to.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Dion tripped over an invisible gopher.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Whoop.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Michael Vick. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. 64 yards. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Vic on the sneak, and he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Michael Vick in the final seconds of the first half, and the Falcons.
Or if I kick it out of bounds on the field.
And that's a lead they'd accept.
I bet they'll put it up.
Good way to finish things off.
If I kick it out of bounds. I know if I just scum kick them, they'll kneel it.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kick goes outside.
Yep, he's going to go for it.
That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Final play of the half. It's Elway. He's going to try and go deep again. And his pass is intercepted for the
User alert. I didn't know who was going to get that.
by Ryan Shazier, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we'll send you down to our lane. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
In our game, it's been the legend, Michael Vick, who's been the star of the first half. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Gaudin.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Oh, there it is. All right, I got it, Landon. Let me see what we got. You're the man. You're the man. You're the man. You're the man. Yeah, you know what I like, brother.
Signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Any surprise in your mind he's out there to start the
That's
second
pretty
half
damn
with
Gritchy.
4 first-half interceptions?
He's to be surprised by a lot of things, partner, but in this case, I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy. And the only way to truly establish that is to give him a chance to work through some of the issues he had in the first half.
Now it's Elway. And now here is another interception. It's Desmond Trufant.
I wish they'd turn around and block the nearest guy instead of
44-yard line.
just running around with their head cut off. Miles Garrett could have turned around and just destroyed him.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. So here's Vick following the interception. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, my auction item sold. I hope that was Dion. I found another blitz Dion pretty cheap.
Nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice gain.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted,
Tomorrow will be the day to snap.
Gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go down.
It won't look like it, but I can't believe how the process went today.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's
Everything's up about 10%.
Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So with the yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the
PUBG
magic
after
number you get? All right,
PUBG's?
300, that means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you a game if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches it.
You talk to
I
CB?
think this comes under the heading of until they stop him.
No.
Why not go back to him? He has something going really well.
Look, he's just
Great
disappeared.
work with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah,
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Michael Vick scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Falcons add on.
instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? First and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short.
Damn, somebody get him.
Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90! All right, now, lucky 56! Lucky 56!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And my goodness, another interception. It's Desmond Trufant, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in the game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. Past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I've got a bunch of yards.
14 and a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he'll be out just a yard or 2.
It's so easy.
Same result as last play.
Sometimes.
15 yards and another first down. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play.
But it's definitely worth the coins and the trophies and the packs and
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
yada, yada, yada.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 4 yards that go around.
You know what I'm saying?
As well.
I reckon it ain't too bad. Mm-hmm.
Vick and the offense will start 1st and 10.
Nope.
And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. They'll throw again. Here's Vick. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
And
he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Michael Vick taking it in. And the Falcons continue to pour it on.
What am I doing? I don't need to do that anymore.
And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And he will be
Ooh, Von Miller's breaking ribs.
back now in Pittsburgh. And this is a blowout so far.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
Get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
Trying to shake off
That's
the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, God.
Escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Blue 90. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun, Elway. Over the middle to Smith. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Green 39.
Now Elway.
Bitch.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ed Reed in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried or concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Partner, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They can never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor, and it's a 1st down. Now they're going to throw it here with Vick. Buying time to his left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. Escaping the pressure.
Whoa. Vic.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Chill out, buddy.
Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep hanging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. To throw, Vick. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Hey, let's go! He's left snub. Hey, late. You gotta stand up over there.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
He's going to be held up short of the goal line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? They come out here in the eye. Vick on the sneak, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive.
Ba-ba-ba-na.
And when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You can see them sag on their sideline. And I think this one might just be over.
Anderson now to kick this one away. So a very short kick, and this will be taken by one.
Man.
And they're going to start this drive.
Kill me, Smalls.
They get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Got 3. Here we go now. 3-19.
One last shot for Elway. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
All right. Let's see how we do. 1746. I'll take it. It's gonna put us over 26. $26,092. Bad, I can live with it. Can live with that. I can live with that. All right. So. Yeah, those scouts are. I'm glad scouts are gone. So glad they're gonna be gone. They just been making me their bitch. Which one sold? The Feeney.
What?
Alrighty. I'll do the other 2 tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Let's get the other 2 tomorrow. Let me know what your score's been. I'd like to know if where you guys are sitting at. I know some of you guys are on PS4. Guys that are on Xbox, I see you in there. You know. I know we've been helping out some guys on PS4 too. Gotta get those coins. Gotta get those cards. But it's tonight. I'll hop back on tomorrow. We'll see you guys later.